Oh, hello, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and hedges. Salutations also goes out to you brothers and sisters that tune in to listen and learn. All right, I'm the brother Malak from the Diligent Soldier Camp here in Boston, Mass. As always, I pray this lesson be edifying to the elect. Okay, the name of this one is Esau's Thruu, and he don't even know it. Esau is through, and he don't even know it. Okay, just recently, quick, short testimony. Not gonna be too loud to, I'm not gonna speak on it much because it was a short conversation I had with an Edomite. I've recently been doing DoorDash now for a while. Full time. Basically, I run into a lot of people, meet a few folks, and conversate with them. Mostly Edomites, right? And Scripture says if it be possible to get along with all men, and that's exactly what I do. Because it's wise to keep it cool, man. We don't have authority over these people or power over these people, man, except for y'all, the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, and the grace that he gives us by protecting us, man, at all times in this territory, because we are behind enemy lines, right? And so, long story short, I go to a pizza shop, and I forget exactly what news outlet they have playing on their TV, on their flat screen in there, and a few people are conversating, and the person that's giving me the pizza hands me the pizza in a bag, with the order I'm supposed to take, and I just look, we look at each other and we just kind of nod our heads, man, left to right, like, man, this country is gone to shit, you know what I mean? I personally, we in the know, those of us in this truth of ours, we know what's going on. We know what time it is, right? And we rejoice, but we don't really show it when we're among them. So she nodded, I nodded, and we both was like, this place is through, man. I forget right now what they were playing on the TV, but as we was making small talk, an Edomite, a trumper, pulled up next to me, walked up next to me to get his food. And so, I had said something that sparked him to look over to me and basically gave me the, you're one of the woke ones, like you know what's going on, how basically how this country's being led astray, right? And I think I was talking to the chick about the WEF. That's what I mentioned to her, because they were mentioning that issue that went on in Texas, right, with the feds and the people and the authorities from Texas. And I, told him afterwards, after he started talking to me and saying those things, I was like, well, do you know? Because he tried to defend that guy from Texas. I forget the politician's name now, the governor from over there. So bad with names. He goes, yeah, he tries to tell me how he was doing the right thing. And I said, yeah, but did you know that he's also a member of the WEF? And his eyes got really wide, because he didn't even know that I knew. That I know about the organization, because a lot of Edomites are not put on to that information. They just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I had asked the female first, and she didn't know what it was. And as I was explaining to her, he came into the latter end of that conversation, and and proceeded to say, oh, you're woke, you know, you're one of the good ones that know what's going on. I mean, it wasn't a race thing neither, I knew he was trying to say, like, you're one of the few people out here that know what's going on. And I said, somewhat, I'm just a realist, so I see things for what it is. And I went on and asked him about if he knew about the WEF, and how that guy from that governor from Texas is down with Klaus Schwab, or whatever his name is, however you pronounce that devil's name. And he said, yeah, no, I know about them, but I didn't know that the governor was a member. And I said, yeah, man, this shit is all smoke and mirrors. This shit is all like a show. You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, that's how the game is played, And then he proceeds to tell me, but if we all unite, because he told me, he had mentioned how he was running for the Senate, the state Senate or something. I don't know exactly what position in there, but he was telling me that he's running for it, and that, even at the end he told me, hey, maybe you'll be one of the good ones that'll vote for me or whatever, And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll look out for that. He hands me over his business card or whatever, because he has like a limo business. And he proceeds to tell me how, that we have to unite basically to fight against the system, especially this system that Joe Blindham has basically established and solidified in this country at the moment, right? And but he says that we have to all, whether it be black, Spanish, white, whatever the citizens that are over here and the ones that are coming over, we have to unite against the economy. Against the system, for the betterness or the better of the economy and socially wise also, right? Because this country is totally divided, man. A lot of division in here, and I'm like, yeah, that's the truth, that's how it is, that's exactly what has to be done right now, because of, this country is definitely divided. But I'm saying this and I'm kind of walking away at the same time to end it there. And then he proceeds to tell me, you have a good one, take care, and we're gonna do this. I'm like, yeah, that's right. So I step out, I leave, I hop in my car, whatever, and I start driving off, and I start thinking about, like, man, this devil don't know what the fuck is going on, man. You know what I mean? These peons don't know what's going on, man, because there's no fixing this place, man. There's absolutely no coming back for this place. It's a wrap. It's gone to the point of no return. Babylon, America's on its way out, man, and you so-called white people can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? You sow so much wickedness in this nation, in this land, that as the scripture said, it has reached the wickedness in the sins have reached the heavens, man, the skies, man. It's the Lord's purpose that all these things are going on. Because I think he had mentioned something about he said something about God, but it's like, the Lord is against this place, man. And basically that's what was going on. So I gotta just got a few scriptures I want to bring out, man, because the Spirit got on me to really meditate on what he was saying. And I happened to look over to the register, and there was two other people listening to us, and they were both agreeing with him, like, yeah, this definitely gotta stop. We have to unite and fight this the madness, basically, because it is madness what's going on right now, man. From the transhumanism technology that's going on right now to the alphabet gang that keep adding letters to their shit, to the economy, which economy stands for housekeeping, and this house, Babylon, is totally out of order, man. It's found wanting, man, right? As it says in the book of Hosea, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure right now. Let me see if it real quick. Actually, in Daniel's it said that. I'm not gonna read it, but in the book of Daniel it says that. Okay, and basically, man, this place is on its way out, man. As the title reads, man, Esau is through, and he don't even know it. Okay. The first scripture I want to bring out is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51:9. It says, "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country." For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies, right? As I quoted earlier, the judgment of this place has reached the heavens, man. It's to the point where it's just polluted everything, and the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, is going to, I think the word is rectify, right? But for just because I don't remember the definition of that one, man, I'll just say refresh, man. I'll just, say something else and call it refreshment. The Lord has to refresh this place, and the only way by refreshing this place is by putting these devils out their misery, and the wicked out of their misery, and everybody that is in league with the wicked, man, which are the Edomites, man, so-called white people, right? Starting with the elites, and that's exactly what's going on. And this is all foretold. This is from the ancient times. This has been all foretold and prophesied, man. As a matter of fact, we'll get Revelations 19:10 next, right? It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, right? This is John falling to the feet of an angel. And this is what the angel responded by saying, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant. He basically told him, nah, get up, don't do that, because I'm a fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have this testimony of Yahweh Shai, and we have the testimony of Yahweh Shai also. He says, worship God, Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay? The testimony of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. And what is one of those testimonies, man? That the Lord is going to, or what is one of those prophecies, I should say, that the Lord, and that's it, that the Lord is going to destroy utterly Babylon, man. Okay? And it's going to happen, and can nothing stop that, man. Okay? It's set. It is set. It's like when you set an alarm to wake you up the next day. You being a mere human might make the mistake of adding a few more minutes or taking a few more minutes by mistake. But the Lord's word don't come back void, man. If it's at 7 o'clock in the morning that you putting that alarm to wake you up, it's going to wake you up at 7 o'clock in the morning. All right. A lot of us have made the mistake of putting PM, you know what I mean? And we don't ever wake up till like a half hour later. Our conscience wakes us up, and we're all in panic mode. That has happened in the past. But yeah, man, this is going to happen. As I said, the Lord's words do not come back void, man. Okay? The Lord already sent his threat. You know what I mean? And he don't send no dry threats, man. It is what it is. It is what he said's going to happen is going to happen. All right? I'll end it off with this last scripture. Okay? In the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. The Lord's voice or words will not come back void, man. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Though it delay, though it may look like it's delaying, wait for it. Because it will surely come, it will not delay. It will not tarry. This is going to go down, man. You know what I mean? And Esau is through. And as the rest of the title reads, man, he don't even know it. This man is over here, planning to run for state senate or whatever the hell he was basically telling me or selling over to me, but it's all in vain, man. It's all in vain. You got people looking towards the future as if things are not going down. You're talking about, they talking about a storm that's gonna hit like 48 states. You know what I mean? You got the economy and the people that are running amok. Everything is just all screwed up. The water, the food, everything's polluted. Every day things are just getting worse and worse. People disappearing. People catching judgment. The Lord really opening up in this place, man. It's just gonna get worse, man. It's like a bubble, right? That just keeps inflating until it blows up, right? Until it pops, basically, man. And that pop is basically when the Lord comes back and finish destroying this bitch, man. You know, and subduing all the kings of the earth, man. You know. So I pray that this short lesson was edifying. Okay, and in closing, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Bakakwadash. Double honors again to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and byways. Keep pushing, man. Keep striving. We almost out of here. All right. Salutations also goes out to you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn, man. All right. All around the world, not only here in Babylon, man. Okay. The hopeful elect, the speckled birds, man. Okay. We're almost out of here, brothers. Hold fast, man. Shalom.